apocalypse! Ladies and gentlemen, the Warbosses of the apocalypse.
Right, so we've got 1,000 points Dread versus Sydney, the Drunken Ork, and this is the 1,000 points of Dread's army. So we have got some boys led by a knob with Big Chopper, 6 mega knobs, and a battle wagon with Zap Gun, Death Roller, and 2 big shooters. And it's also got the thing that makes the battle wagon dead hard. I can't remember what that is. A fortress on wheels. Yeah, that's it. Warboss on bike with the Killer Claw, and big track with super cannon. And what else we got? We got 3 Dakar jets. No, Death Copters even, because they're smaller ones. That's a Dakar jet, just one of them, with 6 super shooters. And there's the man himself. Let's talk through Sydney's list. Sydney, the Drunken Orks, 1,000 points. Talk us through what you got, Sid.
It's 1,000 points. It's a speed freak, army of renown. We've got as a Warboss, obviously Warboss front and centre at the back. Is Warboss and Warbike with stuff.
Has he got the Killer Claw?
Do you know what? I think he has. He has got the Killer Claw.
Oh, just like mine.
And he's also got Brutal But Cunning.
Ah, lovely.
I've got
I think mine's got that. Or
I think
one of the 2.
It's one of the 2. There's very little difference. I've got 3 units of 4 war bikes.
Oh yeah.
Big chopper.
They're beautiful though.
Big chopper knob, power claw knob, big chopper knob.
Yeah.
And I've got 4 buggies. That's a unit of 2 custom booster blasters, award-winning custom booster blaster here.
Oh yeah,
Plus
I recognise that.
GW1.
There's some good ideas on that.
It's good. I like the gear stick.
Yeah, I do.
I remember when I thought of that. I was Mega Track Scrapjet and a rubber truck squid buggy.
Yeah.
And I've also got as a flyer a Was Bomb blaster jet with super shooters,
Boo.
teleport blasters, and KFF.
That's nasty. Yeah. Nasty, but that's beautiful. Look at that. Oh. Beautiful army to be facing against, isn't it, eh? See what happens. Right, right, here's our setup. So, I've got Dread War in the corner over here, tucked in as best we can. Over in this corner, we've got that other fella. What's his name? Drunken Ork. Oh, we're having too much fun already. We hadn't even started playing. Right, so yeah, that's the setup. Very simple. 2 objectives, 1 there and 1 there. So yeah, we're only playing primaries, so we're keeping it dead simple. We're just going to try and kill each other. Whee! Right, so end of Dread's turn 1, moving and shooting. So the big track has moved forward from behind the building. The boys have come following up behind. The Death Copters have flown forward, and the battle wagon has surged forward too with the boss behind, because the boss has had a few experiences lately where he's a little bit shy these days, so he's just tucking himself back there and taking a lung full of smoke from the exhaust. And the Dakar jet has just flown across the table there. We're going to have to sort of triangle around because small board issues. He unleashed a volley into the flyer and did a few wounds. 6 wounds, was it? Ooh, blimey. Half strength. And also I took out with the battle wagon a singular bike, and put 1 down to a wound. So now we're going to move on to my assault phase, or fight phase as you modern kids like to call it.
He's down to 2 wounds as well from the big track.
Yeah, big track did some nasty wounds on that actually with the super cannon. I actually fired her and it hit something, which hasn't happened for me so far, so I'm chuffed about that, but you guys don't know that yet anyway, so there you go. Ooh, first time for everything. So yeah, turn 1 assault for Dread. Well, end of the fight phase, nothing too much happened. Dread just piled in with the Dakar Death Copters.
Dakar Death Copters.
Death Copters, that's what I said, yeah. They piled in and they took out a bike. Woohoo! Finished one off. But that is all that happened, and well, it's not all that happened. He did fight back, and I did get a little bit of crumping. I've lost 1 already, and the other one's down 3 wounds, so yeah.
Power claws.
Yeah, they're deadly, aren't they? So there you go. Yeah, it was painful, but that's 40k in it. You fucking do stuff left, right, and centre, and we're definitely going to in this game, aren't we, mate? I'm about to. It's going to be since turn 1. Yay! End of turn 1 of the moving and shooting phase of the Drunken Ork, and there's already been casualties, serious casualties. My death copters are gone thanks to the burner exhaust from these bastards, and also lost my Dakar jet. Thanks to this bastard, because it's a fancier type of jet than mine. That's a Wasbomb blaster jet.
Teleport blaster.
Teleport blaster done it, yeah. So, and we've also got some wounds on the battle wagon already. And we lost a few boys at the back as well. Just trimmed down the herd a little bit. So yeah, he's done a little bit more damage than I did. And we've still got the assault phase to go. So this is going to hurt even more. End of the Drunken Ork's assault phase. How did that go?
The assault phase was a bit of a non-event.
It was, wasn't it?
Failed a 6-inch charge.
Warboss didn't do anything, and Overwatch didn't do anything, so nothing happened. It was exciting. Moving on to turn 2. Bom, bom, bom. End of turn 1 movement phase. My deployment zone is empty. Boys are flooding up. That didn't move, he's just sitting there on the objective. And I thought, well, I better block this side of the board so he can't get to it. So the battle wagon's just parked itself up there, and the Megnons have all got out, and the Warboss to deal with this incursion on my side of the battlefield. So that's got to be dealt with.
Swarm.
And yeah, take a little bit of revenge for some of the lost comrades in arms. So my shooting phase is about to unleash some hell. Right, end of my turn 2 shooting phase. I have knocked out a bike. That's about as much as I managed to do when it said, yeah, that was it.
You obliterated him, to be fair.
He got totally ruined. But also the big track there unleashed its big shooters as it goes, and actually knocked some wounds off of the boss. Actually knocked 6 wounds off him, was it?
2 wounds.
2 wounds.
Big shooters. He did also fire 11 shots from the super cannon.
Oh yeah.
And done nothing.
Nothing. Yeah. Sweet Ethel. It looks pretty though. It's like a big shiny gun that goes boom. Don't actually do anything much. Seems to just shoot over the board. But yeah, now we're going into my turn 2 assault phase. So I have some things I want to do, clearly. So we're going to enjoy that. End of Dread's fight phase, turn 2, and I've wiped out a bike. Or 2. Did I take out 2 bikes?
You took it out the shooting phase, so all your morale test for that. So for those 2 fighters, live morale test.
Live morale.
7, they're all killed.
They're alright. Okay. My boss took out the
Megatron.
yeah, Megatron scrap jet. Just got taken out there by the boss. The Meganobs there wanted to have a go, but they never had a chance because the boss killed it. And the wagon there rolled forward with its death roller, killed a bike, and then took some hits back in the fight back. But it didn't do any damage. Okay. Oh yeah. Oh, my squad of boys that were here. They advanced round there, attacked the bikes.
Lost 7 in Overwatch.
Lost 7 in Overwatch. Did 1 wound? Was it, or 2 wounds? 1 wound, and then all died. Or the last 3, 4 died. So yeah, that was totally worth it. Now they don't have any way of blocking that advance round there. But yeah, anyway, exciting times. I'm about to get my arse handed to me with some shooting from this horrible bastard here, most likely. So yeah, it's Drunken Orks, Sydney's turn 2. Okay, it is the end of turn 2 assault phase for the Drunken Ork. How did it? Shooting phase. No, you've done your assault too, I'm sure.
There's going to be some assault.
No, you've done it, I'm sure. Alright, okay, what happened? We actually lost the boss.
The boss got taken out by 4 warbikers.
Yeah, these little
jealous of his big
feckers over here. Yeah, it was a bit mean.
It was a good rule.
He had his back turned to him. That's how they got in. Like they shot out his big tyres, they exploded, and that was the end of him, really. And also 2 Meganobs got shot up by the.
Rubber truck swig buggy took one out, and the.
Oh yeah, that only took one Meganob out this turn.
It whittled off the last wound, of a wounded one, and then he fired 12 teleport blaster shots and whiffed through them all.
Yeah, total fail.
Didn't even get a hit.
No. And your boss didn't do any. Oh yeah, your boss
There was
took
a
off
few wounds off the big
four,
track.
4 off of the big track. That's quite a few.
4, 6 or whatever. It's down to half.
I'm down to 6, yeah. Right, so that is end of turn 2 shooting phase. Now for Sid's vicious assault. End of the Drunken Ork's assault phase, and it's looking pretty bad. I have lost my boss. I've lost my big track there. It exploded though. Look, boom! Properly rolled a 6, so it did a load of damage.
3 on the
Three on
booster
the boss.
blaster, 3 on the boss, taking out with 2.
Yeah.
1 on the ruck truck, further away.
Yeah.
Makes sense.
But yeah, it's not looking too good because basically all I've got left is Battle Wagon and 4 Mega Knobs. So
Lucky Mega.
don't look like they're going to be able to do it, but you know, we'll see it through. End of turn 3 shooting phase for me, and the Mega Knobs have bracketed this down to its last bracket, took a chunk of wounds off of that. That's about all I could do. The Battle Wagon didn't really do anything much at all. It shot everything and failed. So that's all I could do. So on to my assault phase. End of my assault phase, and I have achieved a wound on my own knob because they failed a charge and got shot by the bikes. Nasty. So now we're on to turn 3 of the Drunken Ork. He's going to do his moving and his shooting. Boom, 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 boom. End of the shooting phase. Turn 3, and that's all I have left on the table. Battle Wagon and 1 knob, because these bikes are deadly nasty. They just decimated, taken out 2 of them, was it? And then the other one was the rocket truck, wasn't it?
I think the teleport blaster, smasher gun, and super shooters may have wounded one of them once.
Oh yeah, yeah.
One wound.
And then the amazing bikes did the rest of the work, and the squid buggy.
To be fair, the booster blaster shot into them, and the rocket truck, and the bikes finished the last one off.
Ork shooting, mate. Right, so it's your assault phase. You're going to see if you can blow this Battle Wagon apart.
I'm going to try now.
Are you worried about me blowing my own knob?
I was just checking.
So you've just knocked all the wounds off it. Does it explode? Does it explode? This is where you want to see when I'm
I want
lucky.
to see it explode.
Balls. Boring. Okay, so that's the end of the game, shall we say? Totally fucked. Oh, unless this Mega Knob wants to go around and just finish everyone off.
You could just go and take out the 4 bikes, then swing past taking out the rocket truck and take out the booster blaster. Those 4 bikers, he's got form.
He's actually just charged his legs up, so he's actually got some super piston movement going on now. So he's well up for it. Nah, I think we'll call it, mate. Good game.
Good game, I was laughing.
Right, there you go. First battle for the Dread Mob. First loss for the Dread Mob. Dun, dun, dun.
Like and subscribe, you gits.